What's up, everybody? I am Tashima Chanel, and welcome to Pretty Outspoken, where we say the quiet parts out loud.
Were you thinking it? Well, you said it.
We say what needs to be said and have the conversations that need to be had. Today's episode is about liars and villains. Let's get right into it. If there's a rumor floating around about you, do you correct it? If people are talking about you, do you try to clear your name or do you let it be? Like, do you let people talk about you? I'm just curious. I really want to know. Because personally, I let them talk. But it irritates me when people lie. And I know some people that lie for fun. Like, it seems like every time they lie, they get $1 for every lie they tell. And with people lying the way that they do, I just wonder if it ever comes out that they are liars. Because once a lie, always a lie. They're going to find something to lie about. I always say liars are weird. Because not only do you have to keep up with the lie as far as like the story and the details, but you have to remember who you said what to. It got to make sense to you. You got to remember who you told the lie to. I just feel like it's too many steps with lying. Too many things to remember. It's easy to get tricked up on. So that's where liars lose me. Because I don't understand how you could just have so many stories, so many different stories for different people. Lying seems intricate. And then, like, what if you happen upon a lie about you and the person who is telling a lie about you really is the one who did all the dirty work? And then what if the liar is trying to make you be the villain in their story? You know? Like, what if the liar is just telling a new person all the things that they did to you? Right? Follow me. What if they're trying to make you the villain? So you got cheated on. You got left. You got lied to. You got lied on. You got talked about behind your back. But they telling everybody it was you. Do you clear it up? And like, do you expose the lies? Or do you just let it be? Because once a lie, always a lie. They're going to find something to lie about. I think in that instance, you just got to ask yourself, am I comfortable with being the villain? And then decide if you're going to clear it up or if you're just going to keep quiet. And then you got people around this person that's painting the pictures of non-existent villains in their life. People hating. That's what you say. Oh, people, they just hating. They hate that I moved on. They hate that I don't want to be their friend no more. They hate. Are you sure this was happening? Are you sure that's what's happening? Is it hate? Or are you a liar? And then you got to ask yourself, but who is really benefiting from the lie? Right? You got to wonder. Who benefiting from the lie? Is it you? Is it me? Is it them? There's probably an ex out there saying you miss him. He probably telling people you mad that he moved on. And you the one who decided you didn't want to be in a relationship with him anyway. You got some people out here questioning your mental health because you let them lie to you. And they think you slow because you let them lie to you. Meanwhile, you just not clearing up any rumors. You just not telling your side of the story. You just not involving yourself in it. Now they think you dumb. Now they think you slow. Or they think you crazy and delusional. The whole time you just letting them lie. And then on the flip side, it made me wonder about the people who believed the story. Because if people wanted to believe what this person is saying without coming to you, what sense does that make to you that you believe the story from a liar and you didn't even question it? What do that say about how you thought about the person being lied on? You wanted them to be the villain in your story. You wanted them to be the villain in anybody's story. If you could believe something somebody else say without no proof, no evidence, no nothing, just the word of somebody else's, who normally is a liar, like they normally lie, it's weird. Did that mean that you wanted to believe what they said about the other person because you want the other person to be a villain? Do you accept your villain status? Do you let the lies be told about you? And they be like, oh, it's haters. Haters will lie on you. I don't think it's haters that be lying. Because why you hating and lying? I think it's different. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Liars lie because they like to lie. They like how it sounds. I feel like lying to liars sound like music to their ears type. Now, spotting a liar is coming easier to me as I get older. All you gotta do is pay attention. Specifically, pay attention to their previous behavior. If they acted a certain way with somebody else, they're gonna act like that with you. You just gotta wait your turn. You just gotta wait until you're in that seat. They're gonna act the exact same way with you that they acted with somebody else. It wasn't my turn yet. You got a homegirl that talk crazy to everybody. Like, backhanded compliments, little slick things here and there that's being said to you. Or said about other people. Talk about people behind their back. You just like, you cool, like y'all cool, so you don't really pay it no attention. Until you pay attention, because it's going to be directed towards you soon enough. You got to roll with it. You got to see it for what it is. That's what it be. It's not your turn. It's not directed towards you yet, so you don't know. So you might key and laugh it up with them. Because you don't know. Until you do know. You get in a situation and she talking about you. You get in a situation and then backhanded compliments is coming towards you. And you like, oh, dang, that was always your character. You just never showed that to me. Until it was my turn. So sometimes you past behavior, you could see somebody for who they truly are. True colors be shining through and we just be like, oh, let me put my glasses on. We like rose-colored glasses more than anything. We let the liars lie over here. Because at the end of the day, one day they're going to fall into that hole that they building up against you. All the lies that they tell, you just going to be in them. That's why you can't let nothing that people tell you, you can't take that too seriously. It could be just in the moment that they feeling like that. Oh, I like your hair. The whole time they talking junk to somebody else about what your hair look like. Whole time. I had this dude talk about his wife and her hair. She always wearing wigs. She was a hairstylist at this point. She always wearing wigs. She be putting on makeup. I don't understand. I don't like that. You married her, bro. Well, what was he? I'm an engineer, so what? So an engineer can't be married to a hairdresser? Like, since when did we get bougie about titles? I guess. I don't know. But he was talking about that lady like a dog, bro. But that was his wife. Daughter. Talked about her crazy. That was his wife. I'm sure they got divorced after that. I'm sure. But my point is like people don't show you who they are until they show you who they are. It has to be directed towards you. You could see something and not have an effect, it not have an effect on you. And then it do, because it's directed towards you. It'd be wild. But yeah, that's why you gotta let them lie. Because lies eventually catch up to the person who lying. The person that they lying on will eventually either find out or outlive the lie. Then you're gonna have to explain yourself. How is she still doing X and Y and Z if I'm around here telling people she ain't got it all together? Your reputation is on the line. Because you was so busy lying about somebody else and they minding their business, doing them. And you try to make them the villain of a story that they don't even know about. How you lying on somebody that's not paying you no attention? Is that the reason why you lying? I don't know. I can't call it. I don't be lying like that. I don't know. I'm going to start, though. I ain't even going to hold you. I'm going to start lying. Because sometimes you got to plant seeds of lies to see who going to repeat it and who really down for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there are people out there telling what they think is the truth and you was lying, then can you really trust them? You can't tell everybody your business. You can't tell everybody what you got going on, good or bad. Good or bad, because people, they're gossipers. And in that case, who's really the villain? The person who's telling the lies or the person spreading the lies thinking it's the truth? If everybody playing the game, who really lying? That's what I'm saying. You can't play with everybody. Some people play dumb on purpose to see how far you're going to take it. Some people play dumb on purpose just to see how far you're going to take the lie. And then how far do you take it? From the window to the wall. Y'all be taking it too far. And then y'all wonder why people don't rock with you for real. You phony all around. It's a difference between giving somebody false hope and lying straight to their face. You know what I'm saying? You know good and well you don't have no intentions of being with this woman, but you making her think you with her, right? While lying on her to the girl you really with. Is she really a villain? Or are you pretending that she a villain? Then it's like, what do you get from lying on somebody? What do you get from it? What satisfaction do you get from telling a whole lie on somebody that can be proven or disproven? Image? It gotta be image. Because who cares? It gotta be image. I think it's image. Because you want people to like you so bad. And if they know the truth about you, they can't like you because ill. Or they don't want people to like you. Maybe the lie is so that people won't like you. And they will not necessarily be more liked, but you will be less liked. They don't want people to like you. They don't want people to see what you're about. They don't want people to see how cool you are or how authentic you are, how genuine you are. Or maybe they don't want people to know you at all. But then what would be the point of lying if you don't want nobody to know about the person you lying on? It's weird. That's why lies don't make no sense to me, because it all stems from a weird place. A weird place. But then again, you just might like lying. That's why I say, like, some people are so good at lying, they should be actors, bro. Like, seriously. Get paid to do what you already do well. You already do it well. Go be a liar for a living. Go ahead. So I'm telling you, some people could cry on cue. Men. I've seen it. Pretending to be upset in your face, yelling at you, and there's a smile behind that face. They in your face, pointing fingers, mad at you. And it's fake. All you gotta do is pay attention. It's fake. And these men be out here putting on Oscar-worthy performances for free, for fun, when they could just put in a little bit of effort, go on set, put a camera in front of you, and lie on screen and get paid for it. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to lie to people. Y'all want to mess up their emotions. Y'all want to lie on people. Y'all want to mess up their life. All for what? Because you mad about something? Because you can't take something? Because you can't handle something? It's weird. Y'all are weird. People who do that are weird. And they will never not get that from me. Y'all will always be weird. Because instead of lying to get paid, to have a job, to get money coming in, because y'all good at it. Y'all will put on a show. Y'all good at it. But instead of doing that, you just lying to people. Just effing up their life. Just causing chaos and problems. For no reason whatsoever. Just because it tickles your fancy. Y'all never beating the allegations from me. Liars are weird. Period. Wow. And yet still, liars are not looked at as the villain. They still not looked at as the villain. It's the truth tellers that are looked at as the villain for exposing people. I don't understand it. I'm telling you, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Y'all love a liar. The masses I'm talking about. Y'all love a liar. Shoot, even the regular people, we love a liar. Until we're bamboozled. Then it's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Yes, you could. Yes, you could. Yes, you could. You could believe it. Because they've been lying. They was lying when they got with you. They was lying about the reason. We just eat these lies on up. It helps to believe the lies that they tell. Because then, sometimes you believe it for the plot. Like, plot twist. You're a fool. You've been fooled. If you know why liars lie, drop it in the comments. Let me know. I don't know. If you know me, then you know that I don't like liars. So what situations be happening when you feel like you should lie? Because being honest with people and being vulnerable, they just take advantage of it. So why not lie? Protect yourself, you know? Then you can see who really for you and who not. You can see true colors. Tell a lie. See who spread the lie. See who keep it close. You know? See who defend you. See who don't. See who exposed you. See who don't. You know? Then you be like, dang. Now I see. I see you for what it is. I'm gonna start lying. I'm gonna start lying. Being a truth teller, boy, you a villain. It makes you look at all the villain and the hero stories differently when you realize that people like liars and the truth tellers are always the villain. Remember that the next time you are hearing a story about somebody lying. And you be like, I don't know if I should believe that. Your track record, your reputation, I don't know if I should believe that, you know? Anyways, that's all I got. Till we meet again. As always, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. And if you feel the need to add your 2 cents, leave them in the comments.